Hello guys, welcome back to another exciting episode of our weekly outlook. Right, so it's been quite some time now since we had our outlook. I think about a month now. Yeah, so but now we are back, and then we are going to give you back-to-back outlook. Right, so even though we're not really active on YouTube, we're also active. We're very active in our Telegram channel, giving updates every week of the what you are going to be expecting for what pairs for the coming week. All right, so let's just go into the trading view. Let's just go into trading view and then see what we are going to be expecting for the coming week. All right, so in this analysis, I'm going to be looking at DXY, gold, Euro USD, GBP USD, and USDCHF. All right, so first of all, I'm going to be talking about DXY. All right, so in DXY, I had an analysis on DXY in one of my weekly outlook. I said once DXY has finished filling this imbalance we had right here, I was expecting DXY to give us a push to the upside towards this particular imbalance we have here, right? And that's exactly what we are getting. So we have this imbalance right here that I'm expecting DXY to come and fill, right? So yeah, we are still on, and then I think the DXY is giving us that move to the upside. So there's a monthly time frame. We finished filling this imbalance right here. So we had an imbalance right here that we are done filling. So you can see markets came inside, filled it very nicely, and then now we are having the push to the upside. All right, okay, so now let's see what we are going to be expecting for this coming week. So I'll go to the weekly time frame. Now on the weekly time frame, we can see that the DXY is very bullish, right? We had market giving us this move to the downside. Markets are sticking out to this high right here. Market are sticking out this high right here, which could tell us that we are very bullish, okay? Because once we get a break of structure to the upside, we are expecting market to continue. Now we are expecting a pullback. So I'll be expecting a pullback from anywhere here, okay? So I'll be expecting market to pull back, then we continue. So something like this won't be bad. Then we continue. All right. So what again am I going to expect? Let's go to the daily time frame, and then let's check. Let's see what I'll be expecting, right? So on daily time frame, what do I have? I can take this one out. So from the daily time frame, we are also very bullish, but then I'm going to take this daily leg from this particular low to this particular high, right? Because we had this movement, we had a break of structure here, break of structure to the upside. So this is going to be my swing low. I'm going to consider this side as my swing low. Yeah, and I'm going to consider this place as my swing high. Okay, now from my swing low to my swing high, what do I expect? What am I expecting? I'm going to look for my pricing. Okay, then we have from here to here. Where's my 50%? My 50% is right here. Good. So if my 50% is right here, then that means I'll be expecting market to come anywhere within or below this 50% to continue moving to the upside. All right, so now where am I going to look at? Where are the possible regions I'm going to look at? But then you should also look for liquidity imbalances. Now let's look into the market. You can see that we have very nice imbalance right here, nice fair value gap right here, and then we also have another one right here. Okay, so this imbalance here is right in premium, right? But then since we are looking for market to retrace and buy, I'm going to really consider the imbalance in the discount region, right? Which is going to be a very nice zone to look at for a buy. But then in as much as I'm expecting this to happen, I think I'll be also looking at market to come into this very nice zone here, right on top of where the 50% is. Then we continue with our move to the upside. All right, so this is what I'm expecting on daily time frame. Probably market coming to this side and then giving us that move. Or once we can also get something like this, market trading right into this very nice supply zone here, so you can get market trading right nice into the supply zone. So even though I'm expecting market to come down like this, so I can be also, you should be also expecting market to move to the upside before keeping as a sell. Then probably we continue moving to the upside. All right, so that's what I have on the DXY on the daily time frame. Now on the 4-8 time frame, what do I expect? What do I expect? Let me just take out these lines. All right, so yeah, same thing on the 4-8 time frame, just the zones in which I'm going to be looking at. So probably I'm going to be looking at this zone right here, okay, and then the zone below this particular place. Okay, so let me take out that. All right, so any of these zones here, probably I'm going to be looking for what markets to retrace into the zones and give me a buy, since I have broken structure right here. So we have a break of structure right here. So this is what I'll be expecting for DXY for the coming week. All right. Our next pair, which is gold. Now, what am I expecting on gold? Let's go to the weekly time frame. Let's see what we have on gold. So gold on the weekly time frame, we can see that we are very, very bearish, right? Now, you know, after a break of structure, we get a pullback to the upside. After a break of structure, we get a pullback to the upside. Now we can see that we had a very nice break of structure here on the weekly time frame, right? Market broke structure fully with a body. So yeah, there's a very nice break of structure. As you can see, once we had a break here, we had a pullback to the upside. Then we also had markets going up to fill up this particular this is very nice. This is very nice. We had a very nice imbalance right here, right? If you can see very well, we have a very nice imbalance right here. We also had some volume imbalance right here. The market came to fill up, traded into this particular supply, then started rejecting of that place, right? So yeah, on the weekly time frame, we can see that price is or market is very bearish, right? So what am I expecting? What am I expecting? Let me take this out. Let's go to the daily time frame and then let's see what we can be expecting. Now on the daily time frame, what do we have? Wow, so nice. So we can see that market gave that particular break, came back into the zone here, traded into the zone, and then now we are getting a push to the downside, right? So even though we are getting a push to the downside and we are bearish on this pair, let's see what I am expecting, right? I'll be expecting markets to actually fill this imbalance right here. Probably fill this imbalance right here fully. Market just tapped into it. Now I basically like markets to tap into, let's say, 50% or more than 50% into this imbalance zones. Then I may consider it as market filling imbalance. But then if I have market tapping into it, I don't really go with that rule. All right. Yeah. So now we have markets trading into the zone there because of this particular zone we have here, right? Kind of a decisional demand zone here. So yeah, this is what I have on the daily, right? So I'm still expecting market to make some move to the upside probably, and then give us a move to the downside, right? So that we finish our movements. But then on the 4-hour time frame, what am I expecting? Wow, last week wasn't really a nice week, but then I think if you were active on Friday, you would have gotten some nice trades on Friday, right? Yeah. So personally, I'll be expecting market to give me a pullback to the upside. Okay, yeah, even though market hasn't given me anything, this is not really a good price action to look at with my style of trading, right? So I'll just be waiting for market to trade into a particular zone here. But then first of all, let me see. I have my high here, then I have my low right here. All right, so what am I going to be expecting? Once I have my high, I have my low, I know my price. Look for my pricing, right? Where is that? 2 here. So my pricing here, and then I look for the equilibrium zone. So yeah, so any region above this side, okay, I'm going to be expecting market to what come to any region above this side, and I still continue to go for my sell. So this region is very nice region, and then this side here is also what, a nice zone right here. Okay, so we have these two zones I'm looking at for market to come into before we get what, our move to the upside. So all this plays is just what, market building this highs, liquidity and all those things. I'm expecting market to probably trade into this, give me a move to the downside, come here, give me a move to the downside. Okay, so this is what I'm expecting for gold this coming week. All right, yeah. So let's see what do we have. We had this imbalance fully filled. I think we have a very tiny imbalance here. Yeah, so this can be your take profits, a zone where you should be expecting market to what, come into, right? So place where you be expecting to what, take your profits. So if you are able to get a very nice swing setup here, I think this will fetch you some, yeah, nice pips. Yeah, so that's what I am expecting for gold this coming week. All right, let's go to the next pair, which is Euro USD. Euro USD. What do I have on Euro USD and what am I expecting on Euro USD? Now on Euro USD, we can see on the weekly time frame we are very what, bullish, right? Because we had market what, breaking structure to the upside. We have first break, second break, and market what, respecting the zones. Now we have market in this particular supply zone, right? Okay, let me use the tool here. So we have markets in the supply zone. Now the question is market going to what, respect this supply zone? That's the question, right? We are all, I think most of the guys I trade with, okay, upon analyzing the market, we are expecting market to give us somewhat move to the upside, right? But then we can see the market is very bearish. Like we don't even have a single what, bullish candlestick within this particular weekly zone, right? And then once markets go up, we have this crazy rejections coming to the downside, like it wants to take you to hell. All right, but then let's see what are we expecting on the daily time frame. But then daily time frame, yeah, we are very bearish on this daily leg, right? Because we had a move here, market broke the structure here, and then we have this move. Still, this zone is still there. We'll wait and see what price is going to give us. Okay, now since this is on the daily time frame, what do you expect? On the 4-hour, 1-hour time frame, we are expecting market to give us some very nice reasons to what, move up before we expect market to move up, right? So once market is very bearish and then it's even in this zone that we've not gotten that particular what, signature move that's showing us that, oh, definitely that's what we are expecting, markets moving up, or markets showing signs of what, weakness to the downside and then signs of what, strongness to what, to the upside, we are going to continue expecting what, market to move to the downside. All right, okay. So now what do I have and what am I expecting? On the daily time frame, I have this high right here. So I have this high right here. I have this very nice low right here. Okay, and then what do I have pricing? Let's check for our premium and discount regions. So I have this zone right here very nicely. Okay, so anywhere within this premium zone, I am expecting markets to what, to trade into, and then we get our move to the downside. Now let's look for the zones, I think on 4-8 time frame, right? Now on the daily time frame, let's see, can we identify some imbalances? Wow, very nice ones. We have two imbalances right there. We have the first one right here, the first imbalance right here, and then we have the second one right here. Okay, yeah, so this gives me much more reason for market to go up, and it's very nice price action, right? Market came here, broke structure, market broke structure right there. So this is a very nice price action, swept to this liquidity, this high here, then later dropped so badly. All right, so let's see 4-8 time frame, where am I expecting? So on 4-8 time frame, I am first going to consider the zones right here, right? So the zone right here above our premium, our equilibrium, right? Yeah, that's the zone I'm going to be looking at. Yeah, so this zone, I'm going to be looking at this zone, even though we have this zone right here, but then my eye is going to be on this zone. Okay, yeah, but then let's see. Even though this zone here is relatively low, just below this 50%, I think we should try considering this zone here, right? So yeah, once market get there, I'm going to see if I'm going to risk something on it. Once market get, I'm going to see if I can get some entry right here and then take this particular risk. All right, but then personally, this is where I think it's safe to take the sells, right? So once we have a pullback into this zone here, into this zone or this zone, I will expect the market to give me that particular sell. But then notes, let's see, maybe market can give us somewhat nice change of character right here. Then it starts moving to the upside. Since on the weekly time frame we are in a very nice demand zone, right? All right, so let's go to the next pair, which is GBP USD. Good. All right, so on the weekly time frame, the same thing. We are very bullish on the weekly time frame, and now we are trading into this very nice demand zone, right? We are trading into this very nice demand zone. What are we going to get here? We're going to get market giving us this change of character on, let's say, on the lower time frame. Then we continue moving to the upside to come and take out this particular highs here, right? That's the question right now. Have you seen that particular move? Have you seen that particular change or change in trend, or you are still waiting? That's the question you should ask yourself. So before you go for this particular buy from this particular region, you should definitely know you are expecting market to give you that particular change in trend, right, to the upside before you rush into any trade, right? But then for now, on the daily time frame, I am very, very bearish on this particular trade, right? I'm very, very bearish. So yeah, we have GBP USD breaking structure to the downside, I think I had some very nice setup right here on the 2H time frame, right? We had a very nice move, I think. Where is it? Yeah, right there. This zone right here. Consider this zone right here. And then we had this second entry right here, right? There was this nice second entry right here that I took. And right now, let's go back to our daily time frame. Let's go back to the daily. Yeah. So what are we expecting? We have very bearish, right? So we had a break of structure to the downside. Once we have a break of structure to the downside, what are we expecting? We are expecting market to give us some very nice pullbacks to the upside, right? So what are we going to look for? We are going to look for our highs and our lows first. So there's my high. Where's my low? That's my swing high, right? And there's my swing low right here. That's what I'm considering as my swing low. Now, let's check for our premium and discounts regions. So we have our premium and discounts region here. So since we are expecting market to pull back and give us sells, we are expecting market to trade into our premium regions to give us that sell, right? And this side is our premium region. So any zone above our red line will be a nice zone to look for sales, right? Good. Now let's go to the 4H and see where we can get our sales from. So on the 4H time frame, yeah, we have this first zone right here, and then we have the second zone right here. All right, so these are the zones that I will be expecting sales from. Okay, these are the zones that I'll be expecting sales from. But there also, let's look for imbalances, zones of imbalance, right? So you can see that we have our first imbalance right here. First imbalance right here. Markets tried filling it, I think, about 30%. Then we have our second imbalance right here. Market has not even tapped into this imbalance. All right, so we are expecting market to either fill these imbalances before we move. But then this one is just here. Probably markets could give us a move to this zone here and then continue moving to the downside after filling this imbalance. But then what do you know will happen, right? What do you know? We don't know. Anything can happen. So market could probably trade into this zone, as I said, and then give us that move to the downside. Okay, all right, so this is what I'm expecting for GBP USD, right? GBP USD. So in as much as we are in a particular strong weekly supply zone or daily demand zone, daily demand zone. Yeah, very strong daily demand zone. Not as much as we are in this particular demand zone here, let's wait until you get that particular change in change of character. We don't go for buy, since we are very, very bearish right now in this particular zone. And now, one thing you should also know, once market is bearish, okay, if market is bearish and then it gets into a demand zone, markets always I think most of the time give reactions in this particular demand zones. And then if market is also bullish, okay, and then markets gets into a supply zone, markets most of the time gives reaction in this particular supply zone. So probably markets could give us a reaction here and then trade into the zone, and then we continue our move to the downside. All right. Okay, so now let's go to the next pair, which is USDCHF. All right. So last week I was having some nice setups on USDCHF, but the market didn't come into my zone, so I didn't get any trade from this pair. Right now, what do we see on the daily time frame? But then first, let's go to the weekly time frame. Now on the weekly time frame, we know we are very, very very bearish, right? And then now market is also trading into this particular weekly supply zone, right? Market is trading into this weekly supply zone. So the question is, are we going to get a bounce from here to continue a bearish movement, or we are going to break this particular zone to move to the upside? Okay, all right. Now on the weekly time frame, daily time frame, what do we have? Let's analyze the market. All right, so on the daily time frame, I have this particular low here, I have this particular swing high here. So I have my swing low right here, and then I have my swing high right here, right? Where are the areas of liquidity or imbalance? Now these are my zones of imbalance. So probably I'm going to be expecting market to trade somewhere to fill this imbalance before you move up, right? Now, where is it going to be advisable to take those particular buys in the market? Let's look at our equilibrium right here. Okay, so yeah, this is what we have. Markets can easily trade into this zone here. That's a daily zone right here, and then we get our move to the upside since we broke structure here. And then yeah, in as much I'm expecting this to happen like this, right? Markets can easily continue trading up into this very nice daily supply, right, before coming to the downside. So yeah, so that's what we have. Now let's go to the 4-8 time frame. Market has not yet gotten there, right? So let's see. Market can easily get to the side. It's very easy for market to get to the side. It's just some few pips away, I think less than, yeah. So market can easily get there. Now let's look at the regions we are looking at. So any nice region below this particular place. So first of all, I'm going to take this zone right here. Let me take out this. So yeah, this is a very nice zone to look at, and I'm going to also consider this zone right here. Okay, so any zone below this red line, or yeah, I'm going to be expecting market to trade in that zone, since we had a break of structure to the upside. Where is it? We have a break of structure to the upside. All right, so I'm expecting somewhat pullback or some retracement to fill this imbalance right here. This is a very nice one, and then we continue moving to the upside. All right, so these are my thoughts. This is what I am expecting for this pairs, okay, on this pairs for this coming week. All right, so let's see. Once again, the setups, the analysis, everything is going to be dropped in our Telegram channel. I'll play this link in the description below. If you want to join the Telegram channel, yeah, I'll be very happy. Give some likes, share the videos. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great week.